Hi, this is Kim from Affordably Crafty. Today I have a yarn haul from Ocean State Job Lot. That is a local, discount, discontinued stuff goes there, like Overstock, one of those kind of stores. That's local here. And wow, I went to 8 different stores in the past week, and some of them had lots and lots of choices and different styles, and others were slim pickings or just had one type. So I am going to also talk about the stores that had the best selection. So I'll give you my top 2 or 3. Just to talk about the yarn a little bit, the brands they had were Lion Brand, Vanna's Choice, Caron, Bernat, Mary Maxim, and Premier, Patents, and then 2 other random ones. So I guess let's start over here. So I really would appreciate it if you subscribe and like my video. I like sparkly yarn. So this one is by Fancy Yarn. Really pretty rainbow color. This was 88 cents. There was only one of those that I could find. Then I got some in this pretty brown, different color brown colorway. These ones don't have names, but these are 57-gram balls of yarn. Again, I love sparkly yarn, and my favorite color is purple, so I had to get the Patents Glam Stripe. I mean, come on, that's amazing. This one is 85% acrylic, 15% polyester, made in Turkey. Royal is the color, and yards. Not sure. I'm just 261 yards. I got the only 3 I could find. Then Premier. Those are pretty fall colors. Deborah Norville Hipster in the color of Foliage, appropriately named. It's a 3-weight, 161 yards. Then this brand I hadn't seen before. Moda D Cherie. I'm not usually one to go for these novelty yarns, but I kind of like the colors. I thought it looked neat. I want to maybe make a scarf out of it or something. So this was $1 each, and this is by Coats. The color is green. I'm really excited about these woolies. I'm going to be making some Afghans for Christmas, and this is a good color for probably my brother. So this one is a super bulky 6, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, machine washable, and the color Raven. Then there's Lion Brand Woolies Tonal. I wish I had found more than one of these, because I personally love this. This needs to be a hat, for me, pronto. This is not going to anybody else. 80% acrylic, 20% wool, machine washable, and it's a 5-weight. Then let's talk about landscapes. So landscapes. I really like how this yarn looks and feels. And these were the colors that I could find. Pumpkin, which is this is coming up red, but it's really like a burnt orange color. Black. Rust. And what is this one called? This one is called Chartreuse. So I definitely think I'm going to be mixing this one and this one together for sure. And then I kind of like these 2 together. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the black. Maybe I'll just make a black one. So the landscapes are normally on line $6.99 and they were $1.99. So good deal there. Next we have Lion Brand Woolspun for $2.50. And this is made in Turkey. This is the color Rust. 127 yards, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and it's a 5. I only found a couple of rust ones, and then this really nice royal purple color, which is purple. I find that funny. Then there's a darker brown color, cafe, coffee. So there's a difference in these two darker shades, although they look pretty together. And then this one is tomato, and this one is, I think, red. Let me see what the name of this is. Red. Now you can definitely see the difference in color when I put those next to each other. Next I had a couple things I haven't seen before. So this, I can only find one of these. Caron United, College for the Children of Fallen Patriots. So I guess 15% donation from every skein sold goes to this charity, which I thought was pretty cool. I will probably be making a hat for Steve's dad, since he used to be in the Marines. He'll appreciate that. 100% acrylic, 4-weight, and this is the color Mocha, 235 yards. And I think that one was $2. Then I hadn't seen these before either. Lion Brand Nature's Choice Organic Cotton. Grown, spun, and dyed according to the Global Organic Textile Standard, which I thought was cool. It's 103 yards, a 4-weight, hand wash, and this is the color Pecan. I have a couple people in mind to make scarves out of for the holiday season out of this, who really are into organic stuff. And then this one I didn't have a color for. It's like a mustardy gold. Then a yarn that I am familiar with but just didn't have any of was Caron Simply Soft. So I'm really happy with the selection I found. So this one is Sticks and Stones, and it is $2.49 each. That was, where's the yards? 100% acrylic, machine washable, 4-weight, 208 yards. So that's Sticks and Stones. Then there's this one. I really like the greens in it, the different color greens. And this one is Country Charm. And then my daughter's going to love this one. Isn't that pretty rainbow that is? That one is Crayon Variegated. And then we got this nice green. That's an ombre. Is that ombre? Stripes? Ombre. Ombre, and that is the color Avocado. They put you on some toast, you're so pretty. And then I was really happy to find these because I have a couple people in mind who served in the military for holiday gifts, and this is the color Camo, which I was happy to find. And then this one is Woodland Camo. I think that's nice. And then this one is Cafe Au Lait Brown, and that's an ombre. Nice looking. Then I had 3 random greens that I just like the color of. It feels acrylic. Not sure what brand it is. Doesn't really match anything else that I got or that I saw. So, anybody know what this is? Do you have any guesses? Comment down below. I got 3 of them. So Caron Simply Soft online is $4.79, and those were $2.49. So that's a pretty good deal. Then I have one of these that I found, which is Vanna's Choice with sequins. And the color Amaretto. It's a 3-weight, 93% acrylic, 7% polyester, 157 yards. Then this other Vanna's Choice one that I found. Vanna's Choice, and it's like a tweedy color. That's pretty. It's got aqua and blue and kind of a purpley blue and like a chartreuse color. I really like how that looked on a brown background. And this one is 121 yards, a 4-weight, 100% acrylic, and it's called Cambridge. 2 of those. Then I got one of these homespuns to try. I haven't used this before. Lion Brand Homespun. I like the color. It's olive. I'm going to try that. This one is 185 yards, 90% acrylic, 2% other, and it's a bulky 5. It was nice to see some Mary Maxim there. This is the only one I saw, and they only had it in a couple stores. So Titan, bulky weight. There's no color names on this, so I'm saying like a forest green. This one is 100% acrylic. 100% acrylic, yep. And then there was one skein in navy blue. So then I'm on to the big skeins. So I got one. There's only one that I saw. Bernat Wool Up Bulky. It was $2.50 in black. Really nice bulky yarn. Then I was super excited about these because purple is one of my favorite colors. How cool that is. It's got a really awesome texture to it. Premier Berber. 65 yards. 96% acrylic, 4% polyester. It's a bulky 6. But, I mean, that's just pretty cool, the way that it looks. And it's a bulky. My 2 favorite colors. I'm so excited. Then I had never used Home before. Or, sorry, what is it called? Bernat Home something or other. So I got 2 of these in green, which I'm going to make pillows out of for my den. I really like the fact that it's got like a bunch of different Bernat in here. So it's got like the equivalent to Woolspun, and then I think this is Pipsqueaks, and then this is the blanket, and then the acrylic. Really nice. And then I got one in blue. I didn't like the ones that had a lot of white in them, so I passed on those colors because they have like blue and white and green with a bunch of white, and I have small kids. White doesn't really mix. Not at all. And then I got this. They had 2 skeins of this. One which is pink, which is honestly one of my least favorite colors, and the other one was this pretty lavender. So it is, what does it say it is for here? This is Lion Brand Romance. And it is lavender is the color. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. Super bulky 6, 85% acrylic, 15% mohair. Oh, so that's why it's all floofy, like all get out. See the halo? That's going to be the mohair. But boy, is that just pretty. I'm going to have to see what kind of patterns they have online, or I just may make that. I don't mind it. I kind of like this one, actually, the shrug. That looks nice. But that is, I only saw 2 of those at one location. But my best deals probably were the Bernat Wool Up in Goldenrod, which was this one. This one online retails for $7.49 and it was $2.49 a skein. And then the Woolies Thick and Quick and Raven, that one is $9.49 online and it was $3.50 in the store. And those are some of my best ones. So as far as the locations I went to, I'm gonna put some videos in, a few short ones that I took at some stores, but the best stores I found for selection and quantity of yarn was the Job Lot in Seekonk, Massachusetts, the Job Lot in Cranston, the one right across from the bowling alley, and the Job Lot in Middleborough, Mass. Those are probably my top three as far as selection and amount of yarn. I really ran the gamut. Like I said, I've been to 8 job lots this week. I feel like got a lot of bargains. And so it came to the total skeins was, total skeins was 138 skeins. They worked out to be around $2.50 a skein, a little bit less. That's a pretty good deal. So I'm pretty happy about this. I've hit up almost every job lot within a 30-mile radius of where I live, so pretty happy about that. I'm going to grab the pillow I started working up. Hold on one second. Be right back. It's called Bernat Home Bundle. So that's this one here. I started working up a pillow. I'm going to make a big floor pillow out of it, out of one of the Crochet Crowd tutorials. This is what it's looking like. I really like the different change in texture. I really think it looks cool. There's just a lot of double crochets, basically, with working into a different area of the stitch to make this raised thing, which is actually looks nice with this. So, however big it is, I'm going to make the front of it out of this, and the back of it is going to be out of something else. Some kind of acrylic, though, that's machine washable, because this is machine washable. So, and the blanket pillow pattern was off of the Crochet Crowd. I'll write it down in the description box below. But that is pretty much it for my job lot haul for yarn. Please like and subscribe, and I will be bringing you more hauls, DIYs, and tricks to be affordably crafty. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Bye. Store number 6. We have some stamped embroidery kits for $1.50. Knitting needles. Lots and lots of Woolspun. Vanna's Choice. This orange landscape. These other Woolspuns. We also have a bunch of kind of cross stitch stuff. We have some Christmas stuff, felt projects, some no-sew throws that are $10. But as far as yarn, it's kind of bustville. Okay, on to the next location. Bye-bye. Job lot number 6. Not a good selection. Boo-hoo. Hello, Ocean State job lot number 5. And the selection here is not the best. Not the worst so far, but it's slim pickings. This is weird. It's like bulky, almost unfinished. We do have a home bundle. Baby bundle. That's nice. My mom might like that. It's more of this Nature's Choice organic cotton stuff. Red Heart Heat Wave. Wow, that is like, ooh, highlighter yellow. And Caron Simply Softs Camo. Homespun. Baby yarn. Some Mary Maxim. Lots and lots of eyelash stuff. One of those. We got Kepi. One ball makes a hat. From baby to adult size small. That's only $3. What do I have on that? I have orange. I don't mind that. No, I don't need that. Okay, off to store number 6. Oh, this one only has like 2 knitting needles. Okay, let's keep looking. Tablet number 4. Hello, my friends. This one's got some options. Some landscapes. Ooh, landscapes in black. More lion brand Woolspun. Cotton Martha Stewart. Simply Soft Camo. This one. Pink Camo. Simply Soft. Eyelash stuff that I'm not interested in. Oh, this metallic looks like it's going to come off this yarn. Oh, this one. Oh, more Simply Soft. An orange color. Nature's Choice Organic Cotton, $3. Oh, they got a lot of this black landscape yarn. Cotton. Wool Up. Lion brand Cottonies. I think, ooh, pretty orange color for landscape. And then there's also a brown one. Oh, what are these? Felt art kit. They didn't have those at the other stores. Some novelty yarn. Ooh, patterns. Glen Landscapes. They didn't have that at any of those stores either. Oh, patterns in pink. Another felt kit. Homespun. Not really interested in that. And there's some of this weird stuff. And there's also a bunch of knitting needles. I don't knit. So I'm at Job Lot. This is my second stop. And there's a really good selection of yarn here. It's all pretty cheap. Go down there. But there's a lot of Lion brand yarn. There's some Red Heart. Deborah Norville. I'm sorry. Vanna White or whatever. These little hat things that come with the ball. This really nice Bellini Lion brand stuff. Good if you're a Red Sox fan, make a pillow or something. Not really interesting stuff. This is my second stop. On to the next one. Woohoo! Can't wait to see what else I find. So exciting. Fourth Job Lot. Jackpot on the yarn. This one has the most of any of the ones I've been to. And there's more up there.